Bernard Arnault was born in September 1934 in the French region of Auvergne, in a small village called Clermont-Ferrand. Arnault was born into a family of artisans and merchants that were dedicated to the production of high-quality leather goods. They'd been involved in the leather industry for 600 years, and they were one of the largest employers in the French leather industry. By the time Arnault was 6 years old, he had already learned the basics of leather production. He began his apprenticeship at 14 and was quickly promoted to a full-time leather craftsman in the family business. With his father's help, Bernard Arnault moved to Paris and began working as a stockboy at a local store. He was forced to work as a laborer in a textile factory during the war, but he was able to continue his education after the war. He then went on to study law and political science at the Catholic University of Louvain, and later became a lawyer and then moved on to work as a sales assistant and then a marketing manager. He became the CEO of Christian Dior in 1969 and has since then been the head of LVMH. He's 73 years old, but he's been leading a double life for a while now. He's been married to a woman named Christine Lagarde, but he's been having an affair with a woman named Carla Bruni Sarkozy, the former French First Lady. The woman who he's been with is Carla Bruni Sarkozy's ex-husband's mistress, who he left her for. What do you know about Bernard Arnault? He's also the chairman of Moet Hennessy, which is the company's holding program. He's the owner of the biggest yacht in the world, the Azam, which is the second biggest yacht in the world. He's been a strong supporter of the arts and has given away $1.1 billion. But behind his philanthropic facade, he has a dirty secret. And that secret is that he's not content with just living the extravagant lifestyle he has. He also likes to work cheaply. So why is he so secretive? Arnault is notoriously secretive and is said to have a huge ego. He has lots of secrets too, some of which he doesn't want people to know. For example, he's got a private jet with a hidden compartment he uses to move his art collection in and out of France. He's also been accused of paying bribes to public figures to make sure he gets what he wants. What does he like to do? Bernard Arnault likes to spend time with his family and enjoy the outdoors. He enjoys the outdoors because it's a place where people can get outside of their everyday lives and find peace. He also loves to get out and enjoy nature. He's a multi-billionaire who's the head of a global luxury empire. He's known for his aggressive acquisition of brands that are already established. He's known for his philanthropy, donating $1.5 billion to the Louvre in France. Next up, what's the cost of his lifestyle? There is a lot of controversy surrounding his lifestyle. It's often criticized and people are unsure of what exactly he does for a living. There are a lot of people who believe that he's just a puppet of the elite. There's a lot of controversy surrounding Arnault, but the truth is that he's a very wealthy man. How has he been involved in scandals? The dirty secrets he doesn't want you to know. He's the richest man in France. He's considered to be the most powerful businessman in the world with a net worth of $72.3 billion, which is sort of a drop in the bucket for some people. He's been involved in many scandals, including tax evasion and sexual harassment. And he's married to the sister of former French President Nicolas Sarkozy, and they both own a chateau in France. He's also being called out for his support of Donald Trump. The secret that he doesn't want you to know is that one of the daughters lives, and he's been using her as a personal puppet. So by now, you all might understand how he may have been able to maintain his position as the world's richest man, and also how the shady business practices of Arnault and his company, including the use of labor and exploitation of children, have been. It's alarming how Arnault has been able to avoid paying taxes, including the use of It's alarming how Arnault has been able to avoid paying taxes, including the use of labor and the exploitation of children. His secret is that he is a visionary who knows how to see the future. He's not afraid of change and is willing to take risks, and he has a very strong and clear vision for the company. He thinks that he's doing the right thing. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more just like this. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.